Hello, and welcome to this little review of more console mods on the PlayStation, or just console mods in general, because I'm pretty sure these are just console mods, and I'm pretty sure they're on the Xbox too. But anyway, let's get down to the business of what they are. First one, the Watcher by Zidon, which is... it's pretty much a rally truck. It's pretty much a small little rally truck. If I remember right, he ripped this off of another game. I don't remember what game he ripped it off of, but this looks pretty much like a rally truck, and pretty much drives like one. Now we have the other one, Fred's Buggy, which is just a buggy, which, it's just a buggy. It's just a little buggy, and that's all it is. It is super fun, though. So, it's just, this is, even it says in the mod thing, this is just something to mess with. I love how he actually has a transmission underneath the thing. Because that's what it would actually be, which is really funny. But anyway, let's get down to looking at them and how they work and all of that. These ones I actually show the liters of the engine, so this is a 5.6 liter V8 is what it's supposed to be, but who knows. Overpowered engine, almost OP engine, use at your own risk, which is what I have in it because why not? Thought it'd be funny. Now this one also has highway specials, you can see the gears right there, off-road specials, off-road, the normal ones you usually see. Different suspension, such as the hard suspension, top one, I just have default because I'm lazy. And the high one, which is, I think, the same as default. And then the ultimate one, which is even taller. Now, this thing does kind of suffer from too many tire-itis. Not terribly, but it does suffer from it a bit, so I take that for what you will. I'm actually going to put different tires on this because reasons. Make me dry this a little bit, but whatever. Winches, it has its own completely custom winches. I just have this one because why not? Spare wheels, you can have different wheels on the back, just different ones to match your wheels you have on your tires if you want. Diff lock is engageable. Snorkels, I like this one on here, which is the first one on here, then the second one, which is a forward facing one, which for some reason you can put two on here, don't know why. Now, this you would barely even see, but it's the stuff in the back. It's, I believe, those two cans. Or it's just that and the stuff in the back's just normally there. It's not a lot, but yeah, whatever. Now you can have a few different bumpers, not a lot, but you can have a few different ones. I like this one. Rims, I never mess with, but there are different ones depending on the wheels, from what I looked at. There's a lot of different paint things that you can have, but I just kind of go default, pretty much, because reasons. And cannot customize anything else, but hey, whatever. Now the buggy. The buggy is very, very simple. Now this one goes for the 308, 305, 350, 383. Different, a little bit different, but not too much. Has a dual full barrel high spring intake, which is actually very interesting what they do. From the looks of it, that engine's a V6? I can't tell from the model. Oh, then all different types of transmissions. Transmissions are obviously customer ones, but off-road, high-speed, I just have default, because it's default. Now, different transmission, not transmissions, different lift kits. Default, low, kind of soft, which is, I just went lifted, because why not? Low, and very soft, which I was debating using, but I was like, low and stiff. Tires, this thing does and doesn't suffer from too many tire-itis, because some tires you will use, some tires you won't. Honestly, I like how the other truck doesn't have any highway tires on it. That's actually really nice, because there's kind of things to go through, because not a lot of people use highway tires. I use all-terrain tires every now and then, because why not? They're fun. But it does have its own custom tires, too, which I do have on there. I'm not going through the whole other ones, because this one's a lot. This one doesn't have too many. Not on the side of too many, and not on the side of too big for whatever reason. I believe you can have 15 tires on this, which I think is what's on it, but yeah. Now, just for a little drive. This is a modded map for those who are curious. Just you can see the thing a little bit move and animate a little bit. But that tell she works. Nothing too special there. When you get too high speed, she kind of lifts up and doesn't like to turn. Just kind of annoying, but hey, whatever. There's a mud pit right over here. You're going to see here in a second. It does. As you can see, the diff lock is always on, the differential lock, which is kind of nice. Here's how this thing's kind of set up. You even kind of choose where the exhaust is kind of going, which is underneath the thing, which is kind of nice. Mud tires, what I have on this thing. This is only just a Scout, so it's not very heavy. So you gotta deal with that much, but hey. She's a little bit of a mud hole. It can get through shit that you need to. Now, one thing though, this thing can't actually... Well, it's one thing this thing can't actually do is it can't actually get through, it doesn't actually... I don't know what's going on right now. Apparently there's a wall here, but whatever. Mods work in mysterious ways! It's kind of the problem with the modded map. I'll just try this one around here instead. This one sounds better, sound-wise. Now that I have non-modded tires in this thing's driving a lot better now. Originally I had modded tires on it, I drove a little, and it did not want to go. It's modded tires I had on it, but yeah. This thing can have trailers on it for whatever reason. If you want to have a trailer on it, or use the prototype trailer to drive around and use to find stuff, you can use it as that. You can tell, this thing does actually work very well for moving things, and my dog is drinking water, and you can probably hear it. Right next to my ear, but oh well. But yeah, that is both these little trucks. Okay. I've done both these on a non-modded map. I just on a modded map, so the map may be a little messed up. That happens, don't worry about it. But yeah, I like both of them. They're fun, and yeah. So that goes to the little bit of review, and well, as you can see here, just a quick thing. You have to actually, the diff locks thing, you actually have to engage in this. But anyway, go check these mods out. They're fun. They're very fun, especially if you have any kind of console, or if they're not even on console, even if they're just on. I didn't notice that, but I love that jack that's on that. I didn't notice the jack on that. I just noticed that. That's awesome. But yeah, those two mods. And that's it. I just noticed these wheels are connected. Well, you can't win everything. But anyway, that is it, and bye-bye.